Hello viewers, welcome back to TriStar channel. So this video I'm posting about the important numerical ability topics to score high in your prelims exam. So just 5 days left for your IBPS clerk exam. Hope this video will be very useful while you're preparing for your numerical ability topics. So here is the important numerical ability topics to score high in your prelims exam. So what are the topics the questions are majorly asked from? So in numerical ability section, questions are majorly asked from topics like number system, simplification, approximation, arithmetic, data interpretation and others. Now let us look at each topic in detail. Now presenting you the table where how many questions can be asked in each topic. The first topic is simplification, that is like decimals, fractions and square roots. In that they can ask from 1 to 2 questions. Next topic is the percentage. In percentage they can ask 1 to 2 questions. The third topic is average. In average they can ask 1 question. And next one is the ratio and the proportion. In ratio and proportion, it is possible to ask 1 question. The next one is problem on ages. And problem on ages, they can ask 1 question. And next one is the number system. In number system, they can ask 2 to 3 questions. And in the number series, like missing and wrong numbers, they can ask 2 to 3 questions. So the next topic is speed, time and distance. So the problems are mostly based on trains, boats and streams. So they can ask 1 to 2 questions from speed, time and distance. The next topic is from profit and loss. From profit and loss they can ask 2 to 3 questions. And the next one is the simple interest and the compound interest. And from the simple interest and compound interest they can ask 2 to 3 questions. The next topic is time and work, that is from pipes and cisterns. They can ask 1 to 2 questions. And the next one is mixture and alligation. From that they can ask 1 question. So the next topic is data interpretation, that is from bar graphs, pie charts and tables you can get 5 to 6 questions. The next topic is algebra. From algebra, you can get 2 to 3 questions. And from geometry, you can get 3 to 4 questions. And from mensuration, you can get 1 to 2 questions. And the last one is the trigonometry. And from trigonometry, you can get 1 to 2 questions. Now, let us see about each topic in detail. Let us look at each topic one by one along with the preparation strategy one should undertake to have a grip on these topics. The first one is simplification. The simplification will have 1 or 2 questions that will test candidates' command over simplification techniques such as fractions, Bodmer's rule, square roots, etc. The next topic is percentage, average, ratio and proportion and problems on ages. The question paper definitely will have 1 or 2 questions from these topics, that is from percentage, average, ratio and proportion and problems on ages. So practice on all these topics on calculation, especially of percentage of a given number orally without using pen or paper. All these topics require the knowledge of fast calculation. So questions from these topics are asked every year. So devote time to solve first the basic problems and then move on to solve the complex problems. So questions from these topics, that is from percentage, average, ratio and proposition and problems of ages are asked every year. So remember that all these topics require the knowledge of fast calculation. The next topic is number series. So from number series, they can ask from 2 to 3 questions. That is missing or wrong number. So first, try to figure out the pattern of series such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, square root and others, and then go on to guess the appropriate answer. So surely 2 or 3 questions will be asked from number series. The next topic is number system. So this topic will be on prime numbers, irrational or rational numbers, LCM and HCF. So this topic will test candidates' knowledge of basic concepts of these topics such as prime numbers, irrational or rational numbers, LCM and HCF. The next topic comes time, speed and distance, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest, time and work, mixture and allegation. So the IBPS clerk will surely contain 2 or 3 questions from all these topics. So this topic requires application of formulas. Candidates should know the basic formulas to solve the question for these topics. So memorize the formulas and implement them by practicing these questions. So for this topic, formulas, all the application of formulas are important. So surely 2 or 3 questions can be asked from time, speed and distance, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest, time and work. The last comes the mixture and the allegation. Next topic comes the data interpretation. The questions from the data interpretation are asked in the form of bar graph, line graph, tables, pie charts, Venn diagrams and others. So the questions are based on the concept of decimals, fractions, ratio and proportion and percentages. The next topic is algebra. So around 2 to 3 questions will be on algebra. The questions will be based on the concept of linear equations. So from algebra you can expect 2 to 3 questions. The final topic is geometry and mensuration. So geometry is one of the most important chapters. So go through all the theorems and remember the important theorems and solve the questions on triangular congruence, circles, chords and tangents, etc. So for the topic mensuration, first remember the formula of all the shapes: square, rectangle, cone, circle, cylinder, etc. So geometry is one of the important topic. So please go through the theorems very well. So hope this video will be very useful for your exam preparation. So these are your important numerical ability topics to score high in your prelims exam. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and please click on the bell icon to receive the notification. Thank you.